Well, good morning from cloudy but warm Tokyo. Bought coffee in the supermarket beside me. I'm telling you, supermarkets are way cheaper than convenies. The convenience stores are convenient, but like onigiri, for example, I didn't get it, but less than 100 yen in the supermarket. Anyway, beside the point. Today, the plan is to go to Meiji Shrine, not far from Shibuya, and maybe we'll check out the Shibuya crossing when I'm there. I did buy the Tokyo Metro pass for one day, just to get me there, because if I got the metro to Shibuya and the metro back, it's already the same price as the day pass for the metro, so I'm going for it, might as well. So I picked that up at the metro station when I get there. Let's go! This is the entrance to Meiji Jingu. Long walkway down to it. This is the main shrine in Tokyo. It enshrines Emperor Meiji inside, apparently. I have been here. There's an awful lot more people that are here now than when I was here, but it's a very nice walk to it. Very green. Also along the way there's a couple of those lovely big torii gates. Now when you're in the main temple or shrine area, you can't video past the barrier, so I won't, but you'll see it from the outside. You can still walk around the grounds of it, but yeah, I can't show you because there's old men going around with little signs that say no photos, no videos. So that's what I'll do, and then I'll get a beer. Because why the hell not? Now the metro, when I got the metro, the first 3 stops, it was crazy. It was like those videos you see where the staff have to push people into the train. It was kind of like that. It wasn't exactly that bad, but it was very, very close. Then about 3 stops later, everybody got off at Ueno, which is a big transfer point for other trains. So it was fine after that to Shibuya. It took about half an hour, not too bad. As I said, the journey here and the journey back will cost the same as the Tokyo day pass, so it's well worth it. And over here you've got the barrels of sake wrapped in straw from all different breweries around Japan. Then over here you've got these casks of Burgundy. Now these were sent over from France when Emperor Meiji died as like an offering, and they still have them here. I wonder if anybody's ever drank out of them before they were put there. I mean, not now. Coming up to another big torii gate, a really nice one too, big wooden one. Usually torii gates like at temples and stuff are red, but these ones are not. These are just wooden. Look at the size of that. Quite impressive, isn't it? So I just have to go up here, make a right, and then we're on the last stretch to the shrine. But we've made it to the entranceway into Meiji Jingu. A lot of people here, as usual. I've said that ever since I've gotten to Tokyo. So you can buy your blessings here. Let's go through the main part. Now I can video in here, but past this I can't. Now behind this part is where you cannot take pictures or videos. You can't see them now, but there's a couple of old men that walk around just gardening. Usually they just have a sign held up. Well, there is a security guard here, so I guess he's doing the job. So I just gave a little donation, and you shake this box and pull out a little like a toothpick, big toothpick, a pencil, more like a pencil, and it gives you a number, and you go to the drawer, pull that number, and you get a little blessing. No. I don't know any Japanese, but it has it in Meiji, which is nice. So Meiji is the Latin version of Japanese, so that we can pronounce it. So it says Samazama no ukufushi wo hete kuretake no yoni sugaretaru hito tokoso nare. Now that means, much like bamboo that just keeps growing upward, joint after joint, we as people can become splendid in our many ways. Isn't that nice? And that was a waka poem that was actually composed by Emperor Meiji. So I've been blessed by Emperor Meiji's poetry. I don't know what this is. This was never here before. Now out here you can go right and it brings it into a forest around here that leads it all the way around to this entrance. But I'm not doing that today because I've done it before. I would like to find a toilet. I had me coffee earlier and now I'm like, need to pee. But this building, the main shrine area, now Meiji's body is not here. His body is buried in Kyoto, somewhere just off outside of Kyoto. And this building is not the original. Usually it was Meiji that destroyed the bloody originals, but this time can't blame him. It was destroyed in the Tokyo air raids during World War II, and in the 50s there was a public fund set up and the public donated them, raised enough money to rebuild it, which is very nice. The public Japanese funds coming in handy again. Now, that was just a small diversion. Because I've got my day pass, I can just go wherever I want on the subway, which is great. I've already hit my 10,000 steps, so successful for today. But the place that I'm going next to is a place that I've never been in Tokyo, and I have my metro pass, so I might as well just use it. I'm going to a little city. They're all cities inside the city of Tokyo. A little city called Ikebukuro. And in Ikebukuro, I'm just going to walk around and get a beer. Made it to Ikebukuro. It took me about 10 minutes to get out of the train station. It's gigantic. I'm just gonna have a little walk around and see if I can find anything interesting. there's a lot of food places and there's an awful lot of cat cafes. And while I think of it, these are very dangerous. They have a nickname in Japan called the Gaijin Killer, so the foreigner killer. It just tastes like lemon flavoured sparkling water, which it certainly is not. It's quite the opposite. You would think with the name called Strong Zero, the zero either hinting that there was no alcohol in it or no sugar. But you'd be wrong with both of them. 9%. But it's very tasty. There was a cherry one there, but I don't really like cherry, so stuck with lemon. There's a good few game shops around, but I can't go in with the drink, so I have to finish it first and then I can go in. Nice little vibe around Ikebukuro though. It's very, well, it's kind of hipstery, to be honest. But you know, it's nice to just walk around. Not only have they got cat cafes, but I just saw a sign. They have fox cafes, owl cafes, and capybara cafes. So strange. Capybara cafe. Get coffee, play with capybaras. It sounds great, but I won't be doing it. I will check out the shopping centre here, Sunshine City. I think it's the biggest in Japan. Quite interesting to see that. I'm just checking these out. Some of these prices are actually very reasonable. I mean, you've got a bowl of food here. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, like, I mean, you're talking €4 less, $4. Some of them are more expensive, of course, when there's meat in it, but that's I think that's pretty reasonable, to be honest. This is like €3, $3.50. So when you are walking around Japan, you can find cheap food and the quality will still be good. That's a guarantee. And even this, for example, I mean, that's a set meal. Your soba, rice, your fried prawns. I mean, 1,090 yen, that's 650. This is even less. You don't get as much in it, but I mean, you're talking 550. Pretty good. Pretty good is an understatement. Very bloody good. You take a look at this, for example, bowl of ramen. Obviously it's dearer to sit in because it takes up space, but 382 yen for a bowl of ramen. Well, it's 420 with tax. 420 with tax is less than €3 for a bowl of ramen. That's what I mean. I said it before. Japan can be as cheap or as expensive as you want it to be. So you don't really have an excuse for worrying about budget in Japan. If you really need to, you can eat from konbinis all the time. Well, I just went into the second-hand shop there, and they have a counterpart store that does books beside it, and they have other things like figures and teddy bears and stuff like that, you know. But I did pick up a gift from my friends in Sweden. Can't show you because it might not arrive before this video comes out, and I know you's watching. Yeah, so I picked up a couple of bits. Can't show you, unfortunately, but trust me, they're interesting. Well, I've been walking around the shopping centre for 20 minutes. It is gigantic. You can't tell by looking, but there's 9 floors in this building. 9. It's too much, honestly. I don't know where I'm going. I was just wandering around having a look, but I don't even know where I've wandered to. There's a Pokemon shop in here, but I haven't been able to find it, and I think I've been everywhere. I'm not sure. When I say it's 9 floors, it's not all shops. So upstairs there's actually an observatory, and there's also an aquarium as you go up. So it's crazy how big it is. The lights are not flickering. Fixed the problem. Anyway, I got the metro, left Ikebukuro. Now I'm heading somewhere that I've never been, even though I've been in Tokyo 3 times altogether. I'm heading to Tokyo Tower. Hope it's not raining. When I was coming into the subway station at Ikebukuro, it was kind of spitting a bit of rain, which wasn't on Apple weather. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Hopefully it's alright. Well, it's raining a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter, we're covered by these skyscrapers. This is definitely the financial part of Tokyo. I'm almost at the Tokyo Tower, so hopefully the rain doesn't get much worse. Well, I'm just underneath Tokyo Tower now, and the rain is starting to come down heavy and consistent. There should be shelter somewhere around here if I need it. When I go back to the, just say the Skytree, the tram stop or the underground stop is only a couple of minutes walk from here. But yeah, rain of course. Well, I'll walk around it. I think a lot of the food markets are closed though. It is a shopping centre, but I don't want to go shopping. I just want to walk around and eat something. It is getting heavy. You can probably see the drops on the camera. Good thing it's waterproof. Man, it's just my luck, isn't it? Bloody hell. Typical. Yep, had to buy an umbrella. It's down for the night apparently. I'm too far away from the tram station or the underground. So, it's the way it goes. Oh man. I thought this was all finished when I left Kaido. No, apparently not. And there it was earlier on, although it was cloudy, 23 degrees. And warm. Then all of a sudden this bloody comes along. Oh man. Well, I've made it back to the Skytree. I think we should go in for some sushi. Some revolving sushi. In this building here. Let's check it out and see if there's any seats. Well, isn't this just lovely? Anyway, heading back now. That was very nice sushi, I have to say. Had me fill, so quite pleased with what I got. And you can, well, I couldn't show you everything because there's no point. It's just the same thing, me grabbing 2 pieces of sushi at a time, but trust me when I say it was nice. But you can also order special things from the tablet. So I ordered like a salmon roe mayonnaise one, was nice, and a melon lemonade, which was also very nice. So tomorrow I might be hiking. Weather's supposed to be good, but then again, who knows. Or else there's a big flower display on, which I will use my Greater Tokyo Pass for. So you can't even see me. Let's see how it goes tomorrow.